So I hope you had an incredible weekend and really discovering and making that decision to commit to activating the next 4 months and whatever that was for you. And choosing to just really activate it and own it and be in pursuit of what these next 4 months are going to hold for you. Because I truly believe that these next 4 months have the potential to ignite you into 2023 and completely transform what that year is going to look like for you, for your future, for your family, for just everything that you are in pursuit of. I just believe that with every ounce of my being. So I really, truly hope that you have activated that, you've owned that, and now it's Monday morning. And I know sometimes it's so easy, we can so get ahead of ourselves. We think, well, 4 months, it's not a long time, and yet sometimes it can feel like we're not doing enough, we're not moving forward enough. And I just want to encourage you today, my friends, you take what you learned just in those 2 days alone. And I want to take a moment right now and just say, if this is your first time seeing this video, I want to encourage you, watch last Thursday and Friday, so September 1st and 2nd, and let it ignite you. Because we have 4 months left in this year, 2022, coming out of a 2-year pandemic, where I know a lot of people are still experiencing the magnitude of how that pandemic actually impacted people. And I know it's impacted people in ways that the majority of people, either one, aren't even recognizing, or two, it's not being talked about. But it's just understanding, we need to just understand that this is what's happened. So now how do we move forward from here? And that's what September 1st, September 2nd, those 2 messages are about, is understanding that there's 4 months left in this year. And you have an opportunity to dictate what it is that you want to have happen in your life, in your family, in your well-being, and in your business and or finances. And that's where, being Monday morning, I want to encourage you, take a hold of that and really own it, and spend time even today reflecting on what you wrote. And if it's Monday and you haven't yet done that, then don't wait. Do it right now. Why do I say that? Because there's so many people that have the best intentions, but they never act on it. I want you to act on it. I want you to be a difference maker. I want you to do something different than what everybody else has done before you. I know for me, there's so many people that just, I've known that don't do the small little things. It's just like, if you're reading a book or you're reading something and it actually suggests to answer the question. I've been that person that's answered the question. I want to encourage you, be that person that answers the question. Be that person that answers the call. Be that person that takes the suggestion from last Thursday, September the 1st, and go, yes, I do want something different. This is your chance. I think sometimes we think it's supposed to look like something different instead of it being something so simple. Like, seriously, I just have to sit and think about what are my intentions for the rest of this year. I just actually have to get a vision of what that looks like. Yes, that's it. Take you about 10 minutes. And I know, I think everybody wants this big grandiose plan, but that's the blueprint for the rest of this season. But without the blueprint, you don't even know which direction you're heading. And that's why I want to emphasize this. And if you did do that, I want to encourage you, reflect even more on that blueprint. Just close your eyes, capture the vision again. The more you capture that vision for you, the more it gets rooted in your heart. It gets rooted in who you are, and you will start to move forward in that pursuit every day. It just will start to become like this. And you think about the whole goal, even for the month of September, is to just recognize, it's like, if this is what I want by the end of December, what is it that I need to do? Well, in the month of September, you have to pay attention to what opposes what you want. For example, I'll just stick with health and well-being. I think it's something that it's very simple, and it's something that the majority of people I know actually want. They want to live a healthy, abundant life. Healthy in all areas, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They want to be healthy. So what does that look like? Well, it's what was your intention? What's that intention look like for you? Writing down the things that came to your mind. So then what opposes that? So for example, even for myself, I wrote down being very vibrant, just a vibrant energy about me. And so what opposes that? Laziness. There's a difference between being tired and a laziness. A laziness means I've been thinking about things. I've been letting things come into my thought life that are making me lazy and dragging me down. And that's where I want to encourage you in the month of September. Figure out what opposes what you want. Understanding those key little things will be the difference that make the difference to you actually fulfilling what you said you wanted at the end of 2022. It's small little steps, small little things, but they add up to big things throughout time. Because the stronger that you get in what opposes you to what you actually want, the stronger you move forward in what you want. I'm going to say that again because that right there is gold. I want you to catch it because it's gold. The stronger you get in what opposes you from what you want, the stronger you move towards what it is that you want. That's you being in pursuit of your best life. And I want to just say, it happens to all of us. Every single one of us has to recognize what pulls us back from what we say we want. And when we recognize it, then we can choose not to accept it. And then we get stronger in moving towards what it is we actually want. It happens to all of us. That same process is what every single one of us has to go through. I want to encourage you today, own it, pay attention to it, write it down, and follow through. And let September really kickstart the last quarter of 2022.